What's going on with DTS? It is Raw. Fastlane was a heck of a pay-per-view. We had a new champion. We had a new United States champion. We had a new World Heavyweight champion. And yeah, but now WrestleMania is the next pay-per-view. This last Raw and the last SmackDown before WrestleMania. I can't wait. So let's see what kickoff is. Edge. And the Pride Judgment Day.
I don't think it was meant for Pac. I think it was meant for him. Because he was the one mastermind and he was the one all playing. I still think Pac would be fucking Pac. No matter what the fuck everybody says, I think he's fucking... I don't know.
Both Kading and Russell agree Suge Knight commissioned the Biggie Smalls murder, yet he's never been charged. When I went to visit him at Mule Creek State Prison, Death Row was already collapsing. Both Dre and Snoop had left, and Suge Knight was trying to manage Death Row from prison.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I don't do no interviews, so there's no slamming funny stuff.
I gather you don't want to talk about the murders of Biggie and Tupac.
Yeah, that's why no brother was any negative things. The incident that happened, you might get him getting caught with drugs, get caught with a gun, stab somebody, do those type of crimes, they're not gonna come to prison. One of the reasons they're not gonna come to Snoop. Well, Snoop would never come. I mean, Snoop was on, we beat a murder trial for him, then he was on probation, then he got caught with 2 ounces of marijuana, then he got caught with guns. And each time it's nothing, they're not gonna violate it. Because for the street guys know what I'm talking about. It's no puzzle. I mean, if you get a guy that constantly getting in trouble and never come to prison, that's because he's an informant, he's a rat, a snitch, And they're more important to the police on the streets than him, because they never know what's going on. They might save their soul by telling 3, 4, 5 other guys. And I'm gonna count it. It's the Lord should go around do anything.
This was Suge's message to Snoop.
Shield, we ain't done with you. What you did last night was none of your business.
He lost everything. He didn't have nobody really on his side.
It was none of your business because first of all, it was my match.
Where did all the money end up? I don't know. I know a fool in his money should soon
Thanks to you guys.
I know that the fool lost his
money.
I
retained my Universal Champion.
From doing foolish things. That's sure. We know the big boys
and
got the bag.
WrestleMania is around the corner.
They took
and
the
John
bag.
Moxley
wants
to fight me for my champion.
Ted Field, come on. That's Marshall Field, brother.
Who in that? Who in the hell do you think you are?
Is intertwined in that. Say that, bro. But, Suge was standing up
you have to own
in
your
the wrong
opportunity.
way to the wrong people.
You can't
scare Jimmy Iovine. Don't even make
Seth Rollins.
He wasn't the way it was no more. He wasn't making no
Seth
more money.
freaking Rollins, right?
So when he wasn't making no more money, the people that he wanted to get from the neighborhood,
he lost his belt last night.
So they started.
He lost his belt.
And that's why a lot of times you can see Suge, he used to be by himself. And once the people on the street seen that, they started attacking Suge.
What a loser.
I had so much.
The Shield. Here we go.
Just grew up talking about him. Every time I met you.
You know how to shut your
You know,
mouth.
I can't do nothing but apologize for the way I live.
I lost my belt because
And I'm trying to make it better. I'm trying to help
Chris Jericho's good.
people.
At least he had no one interrupted, like you and your match. You were lost. If it wasn't for the Judgment Day and
Karma's a motherfucker. And he's paying for it.
and
If you ever been to prison, you ain't got nothing but time to think. Especially when you sitting in
me
that
and
damn
Mark
cell.
just sitting
You
in the
gonna
back
think
just
about every
listening,
one
and
of
we
those
couldn't
guys
stand
that's
you
dead.
anymore.
Your Big
And
B's, your
same
head
goes for
runners,
you,
your
Chase,
head
or
dogs,
Damien,
your
please.
chins, your buncheries. You gonna think about
We
all
came
of
around
these
yesterday,
guys
help
that
Stone
lost
Cold,
their
because that's what we
lives.
do.
And how much you want fucking cheeseburger, man?
And we're not A-clowns like you.
People felt freer to talk once Suge commenced his sentence. Many of the people who witnessed Biggie's
Didn't
Isn't that
want to do
right, John?
interviews for you.
Yeah, that's
They're all
right.
not on the force anymore, so I guess it doesn't matter. But
Did
You say
see
that
David
on my
Black
opportunity,
and Perez
like I said,
at the event at the
if you were
Peace and
listening
They
or
were
you
all
were
there.
watching, I said I'd do any match, anytime, anywhere, and
yes,
fight
they
anyone.
were there.
Because the LAPD
Because
now
I'm John
sort of
Moxley. And
come
I would
up with
put
a
up
whole
a
other
fight.
theory.
I would fight till I die.
Outside of the police.
Yeah,
I'm sure they did. What's their theory?
that a gang member called Poochie
And Edge,
shot and killed Biggie.
you say an opportunity, right?
You know,
I got
really
an
it doesn't
opportunity.
matter who pulled the trigger, although I wouldn't agree with that.
How about this?
But what I would say
The
is
Shield
any gang member that
The
was to
Shield
shoot or kill
versus the
Biggie could have
Judgment Day.
only done so
and the Shield wins.
with police involvement and support. It would have been impossible. They were
Shield
everywhere.
wins.
It was.
Well, anyway,
you
Seth
don't
wants you
have
guys
an
up
event
his rematch,
that's a
whatever he
party
wants,
after the
because
Soul Train Awards.
But
especially
if
in
we-
LA,
if
there's that many
Shield
black
wins,
people, and
I
you think the police aren't
get your
everywhere,
opportunity
they're
to fight you at
everywhere. Doesn't work
WrestleMania
that
for your
way.
Universal
So
Champion.
it has to be compliant.
Do you accept?
Um,
Alright, Mox. I accept the challenge. But if 3 against 2, you guys are going down. See, that's the thing, Egg.
Pettiest shit on the planet.
It's not going to be a 3 against 2. It's going to be a 3 on 3. And our partner is...
What you're getting at?
Oh my! Stone Cold! Look at Edge, look at the Judgment Day. They're shocked. This is gonna be great. Oh, Moxley going up. And oh, no, oh, 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 oh. They're going all out.
I am testifying on Monday.
Right? That's
Oh,
Not the plan. Facts.
oh, oh, oh.
A Tupac channel going on and a fucking Notorious.
Dude, this Shield,
took the day
this
off
Stone Cold just wrecked
What happened?
Judgment Day. I just black out the match will begin.
Then a couple of can't miss appointments.
Here we go, ding ding ding. Come on, Edge don't want to start it because he knows he gets butt whooped.
Dad. I meant the red tie, Weisenheimer. Where's your mother? You're gonna be late for school. Isn't she driving you? She's supposed
Oh!
to. It's after 8. You're gonna be late. Hope so.
Oh.
Linda! Hey. Boys are waiting for you today.
Danny.
I can't.
Oh.
What the hospital therapist said, right?
Oh.
It's gonna take a little time before things get back to normal after that.
Come on, guys, let's go. We're gonna be late.
Damien, please.
Boys.
Get up. Oh.
This is Mama.
Oh.
So
Damn,
you guys
Priest
go
is
a
like
whole week without being in
Mercy
harm's way,
wrecking
as they say?
Stone Cold right now.
Long story
John
short,
Moxley
we like to
tagged
keep
himself
these
in. Oh, now Moxley ain't having no. Oh, Moxley.
We're going, right? 12 David Source was
Moxley's going all out. Oh my God, Moxley.
I like a bumpy ride.
Moxley going after Edge too. Oh. Moxley is literally wrecking everyone right now. Oh my God, breaking the ring post already. Oh.
About to go inside, and he is about to get back.
Whoa, are you serious? This is a...
He's grabbing it, throwing Edge into the ladder.
Until Nurtec ODT changed all that. Nurtec
it.
is the only medication that can treat and prevent my migraines.
Don't take if allergic to Nurtec. Most common side effects in less than 3% were nausea, indigestion, stomach pain.
Now, I run another...
Oh no, it can be over here. It can be over. 1, 2, no. 1.
You're a big great
Wakes it up, oh.
It's a great game of keep or killed. You will not be killed.
Tag.
What do you want?
The return as I once was. That girl is dead.
Saving with Geico. But that's the important bit, isn't it?
Oh.
Showing up. Saying, hello, fancy a nice chat. And then we talk like two old friends about... Who'd have thought it?
Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.
The reporter's name is Lorenzo Cole.
I know who he is, and is he like
His condition is unknown at this point. Doctors are
Spill.
working on him as we
Edge
speak. The hospital knows. We'll call me direct as soon as they know something.
Tell him to know something quicker. Where's Garrett?
Tag, Edge tagged himself in.
Contacts for
1,
next attempt getting
2. Oh.
Detective
Super
ASAP.
kick.
And I want
Surface warrant, thank God.
Oh.
wing a cop.
Oh.
Let's get to it. Find this guy.
Gamma.
I'm sorry this happened. I feel responsible.
Wait.
The right place
Oh.
at the right time. And the drugs they got me on aren't too bad either, huh?
Super
Are you kidding?
kick.
I'm not sitting this one out. I'll be at my desk first thing tomorrow.
Let us ask the questions.
At your service.
Oh.
Great. Can you tell us anything about the person who shot you? You remember anything? What can remember what
Spill. 1,
Mr.
2.
Colt, not for nothing, but there's a would-be cop
Moxley.
killer on the loose, and you...
Moxley going after Edge now.
cop killer? While you
Oh.
were wearing an NYPD raid jacket in the back of an NYPD. I
Oh my.
Really?
Jesus.
just blanked.
Oh.
I'm coming back and thank you for
Super
understanding.
kick.
What are you doing here, sir?
Wait, we got nada.
Spill.
Well, what's the opposite of not?
Aldo?
I mean, what do you got? We got a 911 call, which was a phony call because the whole thing was a setup.
Uso
What made that
swag.
call is our shooter. We figure out who that caller is, and we'll catch our cop killer.
Oh, yeah.
You still got it, Reagan. You too, Sarge.
Like from other people,
No,
like
I
rap
read
artists,
the
like
you know what?
read
I'm so
something.
sick of seeing anything to do with
Authority. I didn't know what you were
Oh.
asking. That's what I was asking you.
Just trying to isolate the
I
back.
I wasn't trying to.
I can't talk to you about anything.
I
2.
wasn't.
2.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
I don't understand what you're saying. I was just.
Paradise shift. Paradise
I
shift.
was in tears because of it. Thank you.
With this.
Oh.
I want to get away from all of it.
What's this?
I said it.
Paradise
That's all I was
shift.
asking.
Sakes.
I didn't fucking mean no fucking disrespect whatsoever by saying what you're getting at.
Seth Fox kicked him.
You know about it.
Oh,
I know what you're saying. I
No,
got it.
because I was just saying like
Whatever.
that has never been brought up ever.
How do you know?
I didn't say I didn't know. I'm just.
Tag.
Hey there. Can I help?
The police
Son
have
of-
a news organ.
Just chasing the story. See if our shooter made it. Space reporting.
Paradise shift.
And you
1,
walk out the door.
2, 3. Ding. Here's your winners.
Well within my rights
The
to not say
Shield.
anything to the police and
And Stone Cold Steve Austin.
off duty. This is totally unofficial. Good night and good luck.
Hey, what the hell's wrong with you?
That's right. That's right.
Me. Look at your patrol guide, officer. I haven't done anything. That's the problem, exactly.
You know, we look at
That WrestleMania, I'm gonna take this belt.
That not only entertains but all the times. I'm sitting in the back of a patrol car in broad daylight. That is supposed to be one of the safest places on Earth. Next thing I know, I'm blasted by 3 bullets from a 9mm. Now, I don't know about you, but I think that said...
Good match, guys. Good match.
She said no, huh?
Of course she said no. It's her favorite word.
Maybe this will cheer you up.
Made the
It was
false
able to
call
pull
saying there were shots at that location. And when they went up to the safety, he even fucking Jade and said, like, something.
Michael Hicks, about a month ago, has a long history of violence against the cops.
Right, you got his last note?
Yeah?
And what are we waiting for?
The last known address was bogus.
Not even a day after I put it in.
I
stubborn. I can't hit it.
I don't understand what you're getting at.
Don, I hope you beat Edge for that Universal Champion.
Yeah.
Same stuff. I hope you beat Chris Jericho for our last video. Get your belt back.
That's all I'm saying. If I would have said...
Actually, you know what?
Well,
No.
what a good tag team up match.
If I put Woodward or Bernstein on the drive-along, we'd still have...
So I think Shawn Moxley gets his title opportunity at WrestleMania.
Picks this guy out of a lineup 10 times out of 10. I'm supposed to be able to predict...
We got 3 matches to go.
...this department is going to behave under any and all circumstances, Garrett.
So, let's see what's next.
No? When? How about never? You put that kid in the back of our RMP. No spin's going to change it. That's...
Cody Rhodes.
I don't really understand. If the reporter knows that was a guy that shot him, why didn't he just say so? Maybe he's afraid he'll retaliate.
No, that happens sometimes, but that wasn't the case here. In this case, the reporter...
There he is, the new United States Champion.
That way he gets a better story out of it, which makes him a showboat, not a real reporter.
People still say showboat?
I do.
Isn't there some way you can make him tell the truth?
That is a very good question. Maybe Aunt Ellen can help you find that out.
I'll pass that off to the framers of the Constitution.
Well, they're not here.
No, Sean. Not in this case. Like here, just make someone tell the truth.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. What if your dad did something wrong and you found out that if he told anyone, he'd be in jail? Would you still testify against him?
I'd have his back. You see, it's not so black and white.
But this reporter isn't doing it to protect anyone, he's doing it for himself.
Maybe he still has rights.
Yeah, but I think that right thing is way overused.
Said no one ever. How'd this guy get around in the closet in the first place?
American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes.
Well, that's a good question, Jack. He's right by my office, which means the responsibility's on my shoulders.
Was that supposed to be a good idea?
He's right.
Is somebody watching him?
That would be harassment. The police can't do that.
But he shot someone.
Allegedly.
Someone he thought was a cop, and now he's just free to go wherever?
I'm afraid so.
But what if he tries to shoot someone else?
Hey,
What if he tries to shoot another cop?
Okay, that's enough, okay? Can we just stop?
Cut the
There was
music, cut
something
the
wrong.
music.
There's something...
What's going on with DTS?
Lorenzo Cold is dead.
I beat Malachi Black for this United States Champion last night. And, man,
Who's dead? The reporter?
I
didn't
it
hear
felt
what he
good.
said the name was. Couldn't understand what the hell he said.
But what he did, what he did to me after the match, hit me with a steel chair.
I'm not sure if that's who he's meeting or somebody else.
With
So
no
I'm-
fees or minimums,
even though
and
I
no
beat him for this
overdraft
belt,
fees,
but
banking with
Malachi
Capital
Black.
One is the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Even easier than this.
I'll take Barkley.
I want to fight you tonight,
I still got it.
and then WrestleMania is going to be our last
Yep,
match,
even easier than that.
and then the
With no
rivalry
fees
is
or
over.
minimums and no overdraft
So you come out
fees,
the match,
is it even a decision?
and
That's
we have our
banking
match.
reimagined.
But
What's in
before
your
we start,
Don't freak out.
do you
but
agree
can
our
get
rivalry
50%
ends
off all menu price Domino's
at
pizzas when you order
WrestleMania?
online right now. Right now?
Right now. Last night. So what? So what?
You want to interview you?
I said all kind of whack noise like that. I told him to step off.
Man, step off a building. Is that what you told him?
It's
speak to him in person or on the phone?
On the phone.
Here he comes.
Yeah, nothing to do with him doing a triple Indy off the top of that building.
Nothing, man, nothing.
Well, you must have an evil twin then, my friend. Take a look.
Just a 10-minute interview. No names, no photos, just you and me. The victim and the shooter.
I'm home. Hey, where you guys going?
Take a guess, detective.
Have fun. I made it. I'm alive.
I know.
What's all this?
I am gonna get better soon, I promise.
You wanted to see me? Take a replacement. Okay? Where you at? Just stay on. Perfect. It's a lot of money. I know that. Cover their ears and turn their backs. I know that.
Cody Woods.
What do I get? If you
So
don't
you want
know
the
that,
rivalry
you're
to
right.
end
You should
at
take Jim's
WrestleMania.
offer.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Anyone
But
who
I will fight you tonight.
has reached the ages you and
And
I have, who works the
at
hours
WrestleMania, you
we
defend
do
your
without
belt
hardly ever
on the
looking
line
at the
against
clock,
me.
who can still fight over what we do,
And
the way we do, like we're still green as grass and
I
have
win.
everything to prove.
The rivalry keeps going. Because I want to destroy you more
That
and
makes
more.
us two very fortunate
But if
men.
you win, the rivalry end. The rivalry will end. And I will stop going after the United States champion for a while.
Plus,
Same
I'm
goes for you.
offering
You
to
lose.
raise myself.
You don't go after the United States champion for a while. Do you agree?
In theaters
Right,
Friday.
deal.
On the battlefield and
down,
multiple concussions,
and
migraine
his stock
attacks
is back.
followed me home. I wasn't there for my
But
family,
I'm not
and I was
defending my
barely
belt
functioning
on the line tonight.
until Nurtec
That would be at
ODT changed
WrestleMania.
all that. Nurtec is the only medication that can treat and prevent my migraines.
Don't take if allergic to Nurtec.
Jenny's strong, but I can't leave. I want you.
Okay, well look, whatever it is you're looking for, it'll probably be easier to find. Okay, great.
We did have a good case, sir, but Jane Cooley is a damn good defense attorney.
What's wrong with you?
I get it. No, taking down Gracioso is a priority for this office. We just... Hello? Guess we'll talk about that later.
Want to see me?
Yeah, Jimmy, come on in. I heard Gracioso was acquitted in his racketeering trial.
It's easier to catch a snake than kill it. Very tough to prove.
Which is why I've been digging through unsolved crimes where Gracioso was a suspect.
You need a pretty big shovel for that.
That's what I thought, until I saw your name pop up in a file.
Ronald Green murder. Hell's Kitchen. It was just a patrol car back then.
File says that you and your partner were the first ones on the scene.
Fellas, remember, we're all on the same team, right?
Yeah, well, nobody on our team sleeps on duty. Yeah? Well, nobody on our team beats the hell out of people for no reason. You don't want to take that back.
Okay, fellas, you know what? Calm down, okay?
Meter maid. Hydrant boy. Ooh.
Watch out. Here we go. Ding.
38 caliber. Same caliber gun that you'll run.
What'd you find?
You could charge him with murder.
What exactly did the doctor say?
She was diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder 2 years ago. Lately, she's been getting worse.
Must be. There are state institutions.
I visited a couple, like prison camps. I'd die before I put Jenny in one of those places.
The city has psychiatric social workers that you can talk with.
I went to the Department of Health and Mental Hygiene. Sat with a caseworker. She told me there was nothing she could do.
Tell you what, give us the name of that.
This is a bad joke. Joke's on you, I'm afraid. Mr. Gracioso, you knew Ronald Green.
Everyone knew that drug dealing sack of crap.
He's looking for the crossroads already.
And all you're going to catch is a lawsuit for harassment from Ronald Green. Well, unless Mr. Gracioso's prints or DNA or his death. Are you okay, Lenny? What the hell is this about? 2 men were convicted for that home invasion. One got 14 months, the other got 3 months. You were working the system even back then, huh?
I didn't.
Gun and add in his mortal threats against the victim, maybe toss in his reputation for violence. I think the jury's gonna eat that up. I'll see you in court. Oh, and Lenny. Wear that blue suit. I like that one.
Cody Rhodes.
Certainly
for the crossroads, but wait.
Joseph Strong is afraid to put Jenny on.
He did a different move.
That's his right. And his choice.
Now,
is there anything else I can do
black.
for you?
Anything else? I'm sorry, you're implying that you've done something?
I have. My job. Now, if you will excuse me. I recommended a home health aide, and Mr. Strong indicated he can't afford that. And unfortunately, he has no relatives in the area who can help with his daughter's care. It hits here first. We do the best we can with what we've got.
All due respect, it sounds like you're just kind of throwing your hands up.
Black Mask.
That's nothing we wanted.
Well, you got it. And frankly, you're doing a lousy job. You're barely trained to deal with the mentally ill, and yet you're often the first responders.
Another Black Mask. Another Black Mask.
And in that
1, 2, 3.
FDNY. You want what? A note of thanks? A box of chocolates?
This is way above my pay grade.
Well, you got that right. You're not everybody's boss, Frank.
You got a problem, talk to OEM.
OEM. They may as well be on your payroll. And we both know the mayor always sides with the PD.
Or maybe just his commissioner.
There he is. The real Frank Reagan just showed. You mean the guys with the guns run the show?
It is our job. Why don't we step outside?
You're passing on your picture of the papers? That'd be a first. Good day, Frank.
I came to discuss the Ronald Green case.
You're shopping for a deal that's not going to happen.
We're not looking to copperplay.
Okay, so why are you here?
Mr. Gracioso didn't kill Ronald Green.
Well, we'll have a nice long trial to prove just that.
Actually, I don't think it will take very long.
I do like your confidence.
I have an alibi witness who will swear that my client was in his apartment 10 blocks away when Mr. Green was murdered.
And let me guess, it's one of your client's mob associates?
As a matter of fact, yes.
And you're going to hang your entire defense on the credibility of a gangster.
Well, not just any gangster.
Sorry, I was in the can. Airline food.
Vincent.
How you doing, kiddo?
She could take some responsibility. Instead, she's blaming the NYPD for doing a lousy job with the mentally ill, which is her job. It's not our job.
Hey, she's right on that. It's our job, too.
Well, Malachi Black has defeated Cody Rhodes.
You don't understand. They're coming for me.
Like I said, dude, I can't wait for WrestleMania M.
Put the knife down.
She's an EDP.
I don't care if she's freaking ET.
Is the rivalry going to keep going at WrestleMania? After WrestleMania, Malachi Black and Cody Rhodes, or is it going to end at WrestleMania?
Jimmy.
I don't know. But let's see what's up next.
It didn't mean to hurt Daddy. They said he was gonna kill me.
Brock Lesnar.
Order to stand down as you were. That's the right. See, I gotta say,
I want you to tell the commissioner how you got shot, Derek.
and this is not an investigation on the same time here.
We were working with the narcotics task force, getting ready to hit this drug den off 110. Suspects got wind we were coming. They set the place on fire, probably trying to destroy evidence. Boss decided we'd collar the suspects as they fled the burning building.
To avoid a firefight. Makes sense.
Next thing we know, FD's on the scene. Boss briefed the fire captain, told him it's a crime scene with armed suspects inside. He ordered the FD not to approach the building.
But they engaged such movement.
Suspects started shooting. We were forced to return fire and all hell broke loose. That's when I got hit.
Thank you, Derek. Good work today.
Thank you, sir.
Those sons of bitches need to pay for this.
Somebody does.
Interfering with police business, endangering an officer. Say the word, I'll collar every joker in that engine company.
Not gonna happen.
Why the hell not?
Because they were following more.
The fact of the matter is, I was with Grazioso in his apartment the night that dirtbag Green got whacked. And I was smoking a Cuban cigar just like this one.
No, I haven't been seen since Hell in a Cell.
Okay, so if Grazioso didn't do it, who killed Ronald Green?
Aaron.
I didn't. Hope Cena gets better.
Let it go.
Tell me.
I know he had a back injury and a concussion from that Hell in a Cell match, me, him, and Goldberg.
The cops.
And yeah, when this wing's upside down,
we had
it's dangerous and bloody. Trust me.
So you're telling me the cops knew who killed Green and they just turned their backs?
No. I'm telling you.
I'm here.
The guy who killed Green
because
was wearing a badge.
I'm not gonna be a champion that. I'm not gonna be no champion that does not want to show up every time and will defend all the time. So, is there anyone in the back that wants to fight me? I will put this bell on the line right here, right now.
Exactly.
Anyone back there?
Uniform to pick up girls.
Exactly.
But is that how you met Mom?
Bobby Lashley.
Let's face it, Byron.
Bobby Lashley.
I declined to answer on the basis it might incriminate me.
Yeah, what did she say? Cowards. Isn't it weird that cops and firemen hate each other so much? That's because they're smoke-eating pretty boys. Right, Pops?
We don't exactly hate each other, Jack. It's just that sometimes we disagree. Strenuously.
Like the brawl at the greatest finest hockey game last year at the Coliseum. We kicked their butts all over the ice.
That's right. We smoked them bums 8 to 5.
Sometimes people are supposed to get along and end up fighting instead, Jack. Unfortunately, that's when people can get hurt.
You still talking about firemen?
Eddie and I have been dealing with him mentally.
You got a minute?
It was found on a cold homicide. It hits my radar.
Well, I was hoping to use that weapon to nail Grass. He has an alibi.
That's not the end of the story.
I have information that Ronald Green was killed by a police officer.
How credible source?
We've put some really bad guys away based on his testimony.
Cop committing murder is rare, but you already know that, so what are you really asking?
This is gonna be a heck of a face. It's gonna be a heck of a match.
Ronald Green was a really bad guy who got killed. With Grazioso cleared, I have no reason to pursue this case. if I pursue it and my source turns out to be right.
Keep aside.
Should think about those guys that were first on the scene. They were in a really tough spot.
Yeah, they showed proper restraint.
I don't know if it had been me. Or I shot her.
I don't believe that.
Ding. Oh my, what a hard hit.
That's it.
Brock Lesnar. Oh.
You want answers?
Oh.
Start there.
You told me yourself you used to run errands for Lenny Gracioso.
Yeah, when I was 10 years old, I picked
Ball in one hand.
Actual Al Green.
Suplex.
Why the hell would I agree to reopen the case for you?
I don't know. You tell me.
When I ran into that alley, Green was a good cop.
Does he know Gracioso?
Wait.
Your relationship went south?
Well, I think I would.
Suplex City.
But you don't, in fact, know.
By Lashley.
I think we need to talk to your ex-partner.
By Lashley? Ooh. Wait. Oh my. Get that massive.
Look, I made a couple calls and I was able to get a bed at Willow Lanes. It's a great hospital.
Officer Reagan.
I'm ready to come in now.
Ashley.
Hello.
I'm trying my best.
Seriously, I'm serious. Request to come ashore. You're saying I was in the drug business with Green? Screw you, Jimmy.
That alley is a known drug location. Maybe you stumbled on Green dealing.
What a spiel.
And according to the lab results, that gun lacks wear and tear consistent with a weapon that sat outside on a roof for the last 15 years.
Green. Then hang on to it for 15 years.
After Gracioso got busted for that robbery, the weapon disappeared from the evidence room.
Lashley, stop.
You're like a recurring.
Dude, Lashley, what have you done? Look at the back of Brock Lesnar's
You're not
head.
dealing with OEM.
Oh.
A lot of folks in this town think you walk on water, Frank, but I'm not one of them. So
say what you gotta say, or stop
Look at
wasting my
I
time.
just did. You want me to speak more slowly? Your men
Did their job.
risked the lives of my cops, and in doing so, probably broke the law.
So bust them. There's not a jury in this town that's gonna convict firefighters for heroically doing their job.
Sam, did you give the order to ignore my order?
Oh, Jesus.
If that's what you came for, then we're done here. You're meeting with the mayor.
Jesus, Lashley, what are you doing?
Aye, so we agree on something.
Oh, my God.
So we're both talking like someone who has a rule we don't like. Your men for endangering
Vaughn,
mine,
I
and
wink
I have
because
no
of
appetite for the circus that the rest of them would cause.
So, that's off the table.
It can be.
Jesus.
If you make a public
Look at all that. That's all
apology
Brock
to my
Lesnar's
officer,
blood.
Derek Redley.
The newspaper ink.
So.
I love transparency and full disclosure. Done. And.
What end?
And your word that your department will defer to NYPD at all crime scenes.
That has to be done retail, as it has throughout the history of
Suplex City
That
goes to the
history that
table.
got us into this mess.
Oh, my God.
just FD.
Lesnar
You're
is
not just PD. I'm FDNY, you are NYPD. And that history, that rivalry is part of what made the city great. I ain't messing with that, Frank. You shouldn't either.
Get on it.
You'll copy my DCPI on your statement.
You got it. Good day, Frank.
Oh. Jesus, a piece of that flying all the way up there. Suplex City onto the left.
What do you want, Marty?
I heard you were back in town, Vince. We need to talk.
That's better. What are you doing here, Marty? Ever since you turned rat, you keep some real strange company.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lady prosecutor accuses me of clipping Ronald Green, then goes looking for you.
She wanted witnesses.
Witness
before I pop you.
Oh!
I got no name of no...
Jesus. I need a backup fuck. What is this?
Pretty face.
Oh!
Sorry about your partner. Yeah, me too. But the other variables aren't so much.
Backup
But there are 1,000 Jenny Strongs out there. And unless something changes,
that last was
falling
bleeding
really
as
through
well.
cracks. Health and Human Services.
F5.
What's that?
You bring me a list. The people you'd want.
1, 2,
It's
3.
some kind of calling.
Ding. Here's your winner. It's still WWE Dts champion, Brock Lesnar. Dude, what a match. Blood everywhere. Well, what a bloody, and that was a good match. Probably the best match of the night so far. But coming up next is the main event. It's Big E versus a mystery opponent. So let's see. Who's my mystery opponent? Go. Ding. Spear off of the ring. Oh. Spear.
Yeah,
oh.
I think it was a mouthpiece. I probably got
After you that can treat.
I know I need a new mouthpiece.
Don't take it if allergic to Nurtec. Most common side effects.
Wait, big ending already. Is it over? 1, 2, kick out.
It's fucking stupid. I can't go to my doctor.
Wait, 1, 2, kick out.
their responses into
Caution is not causation.
Imagine how this is gonna do and not the
Of course not, sir.
How this fucking show is gonna be.
I can imagine how this is gonna be with the whole Black Lives Matter.
After I control him. Sir, I never represented this.
I think that's the dude that played the older brother to Richie Valens and Obama.
Showed initiative. That's a good thing.
Goldberg did spill. Biggie tried doing it, but Goldberg
Said
did.
everything that needs saying.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the jackhammer right now. Spill! With the wing post and break.
Thank you. You know how to work a crowd, Mickey. One nickel at a time.
Oh my god.
Miss Watkins?
Someone's trying to kill me.
Spill! There goes the wing post.
This was on the school message board, the social studies forum.
Social justice forum. I'm trying to.
Is that you're texting that guy from
He's looking for the
She
jackhammer.
never should have gone to prison.
He got up for the jackhammer.
4 years ago in Kips Bay?
Jackhammer.
Was standing over a dead husband was lying on the floor.
Let me guess, with the gun still in her
One,
hand.
Same gun he used
two,
to jam down a throat when he
three.
wasn't beating her, drugging her, or cheating.
Tell the DA.
Here's your
The
winner.
judge was an ass.
Go,
Self-defense aspect
boy.
because Rose never made an official complaint to the police.
Oh, you added humor to your skit. You might want to try to explain why looking over the visitor's log of an escaped murderer, I find your name listed 12 times.
He put Rose Butler away.
Really? And then drop by to do what? Design window treatments for herself? She was a friend. How good are friends? Because you know, sometimes friends help friends bust out of prison.
It's almost as funny as your face, Morgan, which is really sense.
Well, let's find us a quiet place to talk and we'll find out who the funny guy is.
Well, good night, ladies and gentlemen. We see you on SmackDown.